Hi, kindergartners. This is Mrs. Conception, and I'm here to do our last read aloud together for the year. And I decided to share one of my favorite authors with you. This author, Peter H. Reynolds, is also an illustrator. So he's the author and illustrator of his books. And I love his books because they really help me get through tough times, especially when I feel like I'm not really good at things. And I go, oh, I wish I was better at blah, blah, blah. Or I wish I knew how to draw as well or sing as well or dance as well as this person. His books actually teach me that it's not that great to think that way and that I should have more confidence and I just need to practice and try a little bit harder. And then with practice and trying, I can get better at things, okay? So the book that I really love from him is Ish. That was the first book I ever read from him. I'm gonna read you another book that I love as well, and that's called The Dot. Kind of interesting, huh? The Dot. Looking at this book cover, can you guys make a prediction what it's gonna be about? And also based on what I told you his books are usually about, do you guys have a guess? The Dot. Any guess is a good guess, so let's see. I'm hearing some awesome ideas. All right, let's get started and read and see what he wants us to learn from this book. And it's called The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. The Dot. Title page. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Have you ever felt that way where you felt like, oh, I just don't have any good ideas. I don't want to do this project. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Oh, I saw some of you guys do that last week with your art project with a polar bear being camouflaged. Do you think that's what Vashti drew? Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was younger. I was like, this is just too hard. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. Ugh. There. Oh, yeah, she seems really frustrated, right? The teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Why do you think her teacher wants her to sign it? Let's see. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Wow, look how fancy that is. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Ooh, what do you think Vashti's gonna make now? Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, and she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. Wow. It looks like she's practicing. If I can make a little dot, if I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. You can see her dot right there? That has, it's a big dot, but she didn't paint a dot. She painted around it. That's kind of clever, huh? Could have never thought of that. At the school art show, a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Wow, look at all the creative ways she made a dot. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really good artist. I wish I could draw," he said. That sounds kind of familiar, huh, boys and girls? "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." You think that's true? Do you think the boy can't draw? Let's see. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "What do you think she's going to say to the boy?" Oh, I heard some of you say it. "Please sign it." Who said that to Vashti before? Good memory. Yep, her teacher. The end. So what do you think is going to happen with that boy who drew the line? Do you think he's going to give up, or do you think he might try and practice just like Vashti? We don't know, but that's something you can think about. Okay, so next time you're feeling kind of down or feeling like, "I can't do this, this is too hard," and maybe if you just try it, you might think of some creative ways to do what you love and to find some way to get better at a skill that you want to get better at. Okay, so just keep practicing and don't give up. I have a really fun dot project for you after this read aloud, so stick around.